as you can see, I obviously look very, very different than I did probably in the last video that you saw of me. But I am loving having short hair again. It has been years, as I've mentioned many, many times, since my hair has been this short, and I honestly, I could not even remember how to act with short hair. So I want to tell you the little story about some drama that I had before I was actually able to get my hair cut yesterday. Um, so I went to a salon, which I was already a little bit skeptical about the salon. Um, Paul had told me, he goes there to get his hair cut and he's gone there for a while, but I had never been there before yesterday. I had tried to call them before and make an appointment with them to get my hair cut there back before I cut my hair myself, and nobody answered the phone. Like, I would call them multiple times a day, and it would ring and ring and ring and nobody would answer. So finally, I was able to go and get my hair cut, obviously. And I had an appointment with a girl named Chrissy, and she is not the one that ended up cutting my hair. The girl that cut my hair, her name was Stacy, and in my opinion, she did an awesome job. I will include pictures, before pictures and after pictures, and just a couple of pictures that I took last night when I got home, just trying to get myself used to having short hair again and just get used to having this hairstyle. But back to the story. So, like I said, my original appointment was with Chrissy, and Paul also came at the same time, and he also had an appointment with Chrissy. It was basically like one of those joint appointments or whatever, So she asked which one of us wanted to get our hair done first. And so he said, since my hair was going to take longer, obviously, since my hair was quite a bit longer than it is right now, I might as well just go first. So I went and sat down in her chair, and, she asked me what type of haircut I wanted, what I wanted her to do. And so I showed her a picture of the hairstyle that I wanted, and she got an attitude with me and she said she couldn't do it. And she just, there was no, well, I think you should make an appointment with someone else because I've never done that before, anything like that. It was just a short, flat, flat out, I can't do that. And so I'm like, okay, well, you didn't have to get an attitude with me. I didn't say anything to her. I just stood up, walked back over to the waiting area, sat down, and I was ready to leave. But, of course, Paul had to get his hair cut. So he went over there and got his hair cut. And the stylist that usually cuts his hair walked in. Thankfully, she was working, and that is Stacy. And Stacy actually ended up being able to fit me in between uh, a haircut that she had and someone who she was coloring their hair. So, thankfully, Stacy came to the rescue and was able to cut my hair. But, I think it's a good thing that Chrissy let me know that she didn't feel comfortable doing my hair, because I would have been extremely pissed off had she actually like tried to cut my hair and didn't do a good job with it, if she just fucked everything up, basically, because I want to look good, obviously. And when you're going from long hair to this length hair, where it is shaved, like they literally took clippers and shaved like from here down. So it's like right here down is shaved on both sides. Um, and like I said, Stacy did an awesome job. I guess Stacy has been a stylist for longer than Chrissy had, but still, I just feel like if you're going to be a hair professional, then you need to at least be a little bit more professional. Don't just sit there and get an attitude and say, "Oh, I can't do that." At least explain why. But I also feel like if you want to get the most out of, your hair business, especially if you want to start your own salon or something like that, I feel like you should have the training to be able to deal with, basically whatever. What I was asking her to do was not that difficult. I can understand if she's never had that experience before, but, I just feel like for you to be a licensed professional, you should have at least some type of training in short haircuts. And the thing is, Paul's hair is the same length as me right here. And, his hair is a little shorter than mine up top, but still, she did his hair and she didn't have any problem, but she couldn't do my hair and she got an attitude about it. I was ready to just walk out, like I said, but thankfully Stacy was able to fit me in, and, I ended up giving her a tip. I always, ever since, well, I wouldn't say ever since, but like, I have a lot of respect for people who have to deal with, cutting my hair from super long to super short, because I've done this multiple times throughout the last 10 years, where I've let my hair grow out, like to the length it was, or shorter or longer, I mean, and then had somebody cut it about to this length, maybe a little bit longer. I don't know. I just feel so much better. I feel 10 pounds lighter with, all that hair gone. And I have an appointment with Stacy again in 5 weeks to um, get this touched up. Right now it is hairsprayed and gelled to keep it looking fantastic. This one is sticking out really weird though. I don't know why. But anyways, I'm absolutely loving having short hair again. Let me know what you guys think. Like I said, pictures will come shortly in just a couple seconds. And yeah, let me know what you think. Do you think that I'm wrong for being upset that she had an attitude with me? Or do you feel that I should have the right to have an attitude, or not have an attitude, but be upset that a professional, had an attitude with me and just kind of brushed me to the side. Um, but yeah, Stacy got a tip, and I gave her a $5 tip, and my haircut only cost me $35. So that's definitely better than some other places that I've been to in the recent past. But anyways, let me know what you guys think about everything, and I will see you guys again soon.